Or for instance, another example is going to come. Ibn Qutaybah said, they say that these blessings are the result of their deity's intercession. They say this happened to us because of the intercession of our deity, of our God. Or those who worship saints, they say because of the barakah of the wali. Instead of saying because of Allah, they would say because of the barakah of the wali. For instance, a woman who hasn't have a child, they would tell her, go to the grave of this saint, this wali, ask him. Then, are you following? And she went and she got pregnant. So now she will start to think that she got pregnant because she went to the wali. But in reality, Allah has written she is going to conceive on this particular date, whether she went or not. Are you following? Even if she didn't go, she will have the child, because Allah decreed it. But she went and she committed a sin or shirk, and now she is thinking that because of the wali. Not only this, I am going to mention something very shameful. Happens in many Muslim countries. Women, they go to these graves and they ask to have a child. There are people always there serving inside the shrine, and they collect the money and all this. In some countries, they would give the lady a piece of cloth, and they would tell her, go and place it on your private part, and you will conceive. So what is there in that piece of cloth is semen. He would go and masturbate. Okay? And he would give her that piece of cloth. So in reality, it is zina. It is zina. And this woman would think that this is barakah. Are you following? Yes. So those people, they are devils. And because of the ignorance of many Muslim women, it happens in some Muslim countries. After the hadith of Zayd ibn Khalid about Prophet ﷺ said, do you know what your Lord said today? Those who said we have received rain due to the grace of Allah, they believe in Allah and disbelieve in the stars. And those who said we had the rain because of the stars. So he said, in the hadith of Zayd ibn Khalid, in which the Prophet ﷺ said, in this morning, some of my slaves, Allah said, some of my slaves remained as true believers, and some became disbelievers. Abu al-Abbas, that is Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah, his kunya, said, such commandments have occurred frequently in Quran and Sunnah. Allah condemns those who attribute His blessings and mercy to others whom they associate with Him. Some other scholars of earlier days cite its example as wind was blowing favorably and the sailor was wise and experienced, and likewise are the statements of most of the people. What does it mean that? Okay, we reach on time because the wind was blowing nicely. So they are thanking the wind, not Allah. Or the sailor also was experienced, skillful, otherwise we would have drowned. Instead of saying Alhamdulillah, Allah saved us, they say no, the sailor, so the credit goes to. Are you following? Or they said also, had the dog parked not, the thieves would have broken into the house. But because the dog parked, so we woke up and we stopped, and the thief ran away. The credit again goes to the dog. Are you following? So such things are signs of disbelief, in the sense that it is signs of ungratefulness. You are not grateful to Allah because you are not attribute your thankfulness to the one who deserves it. Is this clear to you? Sisters, are you following? Okay. Chapter 42. Set up rivals unto Allah. Don't make partners with Allah, or associate partners with Allah, or someone equal to Allah. Allah said, فَلَا تَجْعَلُوا لِلَّهِ أَنْدَادًا وَأَنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ. Do not set up rivals and andad unto Allah in worship, while you know that He alone has the right to be worshipped. Because we know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the only one who deserves to be worshipped. With reference to the above ayah, Ibn Abbas said, and Ibn Abbas is the interpreter of the Quran. Ibn Abbas is the turjuman al-Quran, because the Prophet ﷺ, he prayed for him. The Prophet ﷺ, he prayed for Ibn Abbas, and he said, Allahumma faqihhu fi ad-din وَعَلِّمْهُ التَّأْوِيلِ. O Allah, give him the understanding of the deen and the ta'wil. Ta'wil means tafsir, the tafsir of the Quran. So Ibn Abbas is turjuman al-Quran, the interpreter of the Quran. So he is explaining the ayah. He said, Al-Andad huwa shirk. أخفى من دبيب النمل, and this hadith is Hasan. الأنداد هو الشرك. أخفى من دبيب النمل على صفات سوداء في ظلمة الليل، وهو أن تقول والله وحياتك يا فلان وحياتي، وتقول لولا كليبة هذا لأتانا اللصوص، ولولا البط في الدار لأتى اللصوص، وقول الرجل لصاحبه ما شاء الله وشئت، وقول الرجل لولا الله وفلان لا تجعل فيها فلانا، هذا كله به شرك. So here, and this is in the tafsir of Ibn Kathir, isnad is Hasan. So Ibn Abbas said, Al-Andad, the rivals, means shirk. It is an inconspicuous as a black ant moving or crawling on a black stone in the darkness of night. So this is the hidden shirk. This is the hidden shirk. The shirk, as you know, how many types? Three, major, minor, hidden. The hidden is the inconspicuous. It's very subtle. So Ibn Abbas is explaining this. He said, it is an inconspicuous as a black ant moving on a black stone in the darkness of night. As you can see, little ant moving on a black stone in the darkness of night. Can you see it? So this is how it happens to you. It goes slowly to your heart. It creeps into your heart. So you don't feel it. This type of shirk, which is very dangerous. So that's why you need always to be checking yourself. Always ask yourself, am I doing it for him or something else?